Howdy folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, and as always, I'm looking forward to this Loretta song because just look at the title. Good God, what kind of girl, and then it goes in parentheses, do you think I am? I don't know where we're coming, but it's Loretta, so you know you're going to get directness. And it's a gift request of funRonni's, who happens to be Loretta's worldwide #1 fan. We might even be the #1, you might even be the #1 fan in the solar system. Yeah, pretty much. So thank you for this gift and request, Ronnie. And Ronnie said this is one of the songs banned by many country radio stations, but still went on to become a big hit for Loretta. FYI, you asked on a previous video how old Loretta was when Dew died. I believe she was 64. All right, well, thank you for that bit of information. So let's get into this one. Here we go.
You want me to prove my love for you.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
I'm surprised at the way you're asking me to. You've known me so long, I can't understand what kind of a girl do you think I am?
It's come out in the 60s.
What kind of a girl do you want for a wife? Do you want a girl who knows that much about life? Well, if that's what you want, take me out of your plans. What kind of a girl do you think I am?
I wonder why they banned it though, because this is a song that's anti what he wants. He wants her to prove her love sexually, obviously, in this one. And she's like, you've known me for so long. How could you ask that, like, of me? What kind of girl do you think I am? And if that's the way you need proof, take me out of your plan. Like but even allusions to this type of thing were generally verboten back in the day. This might have even been early 60s. It kind of has that feel to me. It's disjointed the way the relationship is.
Would do the things you're asking me to without wedding rings. Is it what you must do to prove you're a man? What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind of a girl do you want for a wife? Do you want a girl who knows that much about life? Well, if that's what you want, take me out of your plans. What kind of a girl do you think I am?
Yeah, so Loretta. And I'm reading her book, Ronnie, by the way. And yeah, I mean, she even wrote it just the way she speaks. The English is all butchered and all that stuff. But Loretta came out of Butcher Holler and just said, this is me. And she just stayed true to that. And the way she saw things was raw and direct and real. And even though, the people around her would have shaped her and impacted how she could and what she could and couldn't say, it always goes that way. It isn't like others have zero influence over you. Waylon Jennings and these guys, others did have some, whether it's 10% or 50% influence. How do you even quantify that? But for Loretta, her realness is infused into all of her songs and lyricism. And very early on to come out with this, where she's really espousing the Christian values that the society promoted on radio. And if you remember back in the day, on Sunday mornings, the only cartoon you could get was Davy and Goliath, which was the Church of Latter-day Saints and the Mormons, and it was a morality show. Or you could only get like Christian TV and all that on Sunday mornings. And when you're a kid, it's like torture, except we loved Davy and Goliath. But after that, there wasn't, you had to wait till football came on. But that was the culture. And country music, of course, embraced it. They banned Elvis, and a number of stations banned Elvis, and so on. And so I don't begrudge them that. You got to have the brakes on in society just so you don't go off the rails. But on the other hand, when you look back, it looks prudish and just wrongheaded. But Loretta was espousing exactly, like, this guy wanted something, and she's saying, no, you really want a girl who knows all those things? Unlawful carnal knowledge? Do you really want a woman who knows that stuff? Seriously? You want a sleep around kind of girl? That's what you want? I mean, I know as a guy, that's nothing I ever looked for. No guy does. Like, oh yeah, when a girl's been all around. Like, and I don't know women, you guys could speak to it, but I can't imagine you'd think the same way. So, goodness gracious, Ronnie, she went after it. And that bit of information that you provided really set the stage for the time and the nature of the song and how Loretta just got it. So I'm glad it was still a hit for her, that it did well. But anything retroactively would have been a hit for her too. So I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.3. She had stones. That's what we say in Jersey anyway. She had brass stones. And they went with it. So there you go. All right, guys and girls, be a good girl and be a good guy. Then your songs can get on the radio or whatever. I don't know. Have a great day. Thank you, Ronnie. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
What kind